Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am so glad to have you. My name is Neliswa and please subscribe before we get into this video. Speaking of subscriptions, you guys, we have officially hit 1K subscribers on my channel. Guys, I'm so happy and I just want to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed to my channel, from those from the very beginning and to my new subscribers as well. I'm so happy, guys. It has literally taken such a long time for me to hit 1K, and maybe it has to do with a little bit of me not posting all the time. Okay, so quick little story. This video that I'm filming right now is actually my third time filming it. The first time I filmed it, I lost my footage. So I filmed the video a second time. The second time, it just didn't turn out well. So I was like, nah, I actually want to do a proper job when I finally do post this video. And now I'm trying it again for the third time. Hopefully this time it's gonna be charm, okay? And I've also been gone for 2 weeks, hence I haven't been posting in such a long time. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get into today's video. We're gonna get straight into it. Today's video is a foundation review on the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'R foundation. You guys, like I said, I filmed this video twice before, which means that this is not a first impressions type of video. For those of you who are not familiar with the foundation, this is how the foundation bottle looks. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'R Soft Matte Foundation. This foundation comes in a frosty, beautiful, aesthetically pleasing bottle with a white cap, and it also comes in a pump. Okay, so it's very easy to dispense. And this foundation retails for 660 rand. This foundation you can find from Edgar's, if you guys know, or if you don't know. Edgar's has partnered out with Fenty Beauty and they are selling their products in store. However, unfortunately, this foundation is not available all over South Africa yet in stores. If you are buying online though, you can find it all over South Africa. I think they can deliver pretty much anywhere. This foundation is only found in the Western Cape, Gauteng and KZN, according to the edgarsxfentybeauty website. Let me get checked up on that, because it might be that it has expanded to other places since I last filmed this video. It says here that Fenty Beauty is available online. This is on the Edgar's website, and it is also available in the following stores. It's available in Edgar's Sandton, Edgar's Mall of Africa, that's both in Gauteng, and Edgar's Clearwater Mall, which is also in Gauteng, Edgar's Eastgate, Edgar's Four Ways, Edgar's Gateway, now that is in KZN, Edgar's Westville, Edgar's Israel Mall, and in Cape Town, rather in the Western Cape, it's available in Edgar's Canal Walk, and then it's available in other places outside of South Africa. However, you can get it online, like I said to you guys. So this foundation comes in a box, which I seem to have thrown away. I'm sorry about that, but I'll make sure to insert an image. It comes in a beautiful black, aesthetically pleasing box. Inside, you just get the foundation. Like I said, a frosted, beautiful bottle, and this sort of nude pink, whitish cap, and it comes in a pump. It retails for 660 rands. Like I said, it is on the higher end, and I have to be honest with you guys, this is my first time, it was my first time getting a foundation that is above 300 rands. And it is I'm trying to see how much of it you get. Okay, so you get 32 mils of the foundation, which is also 1.08 fluid ounces, right? So now I'm gonna go on the Fenty Beauty website so that I can read up for you guys about this foundation, so that I can let you guys know what it claims to do before we get into the wear test. Oh yeah, this foundation is also available in ARC stores, and I think ARC stores is only in Johannesburg. I've never been to one, so if you're a person in the Johannesburg area, you can find ARC stores. Where exactly, I'm not quite sure. So now let's get into the Fenty Beauty website. On the website, it says that this is a soft matte long wear foundation with buildable with a buildable medium to full coverage, now in a boundary breaking range of 50 shades, so you are most likely to find your shade. It says that the Pro Filt'R Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation gives skin an instantly smooth, pore diffused, shine-free finish that easily builds to a medium to full coverage. This oil-free soft matte foundation is made with climate-adaptive technology that's resistant to sweat and humidity and will not clog your pores, so that wherever you go, it's going to work on your skin. Best of all, this light as air long wear Pro Filt'R foundation is undetectable on skin, so you always look like you. Okay, so we found out that it's supposed to make you look pore diffused, and it's supposed to look like skin on your face. So you guys, since I've worn this foundation so many times, I can say to you right now, if you are looking into buying a higher end foundation, I would recommend that you guys get this, because this is why I'm so upset about the first video, but I'm going to show you guys with this one as well. This foundation lasts on your skin. You put it on now, later on when you come look at yourself in the mirror, you still look like when you looked initially when you had just finished applying this foundation. Sometimes with makeup it gets better with time, or it can get worse with time. This one stays consistent, like you will look good even later on. You can lie down, you can do whatever, you can take a nap, you'll wake up, you'll still look good. And it is said to be non-transferring. Okay, so now I know we're all excited about the final part, which is actually seeing this on my skin. Let's get started. So I'm gonna first shake it up, then I'm gonna pump it out so you guys can see that this is a running foundation. It's a liquid foundation, and I am in the shade 370. I actually got matched for this foundation, so that's a good thing. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to apply it with a sponge on one side, and I'm going to try to do a brush on the other side, so that I can give you guys sort of like a really thorough run through. Okay, so I'm just gonna pounce it on. I already applied something on my face, so you can just go in with your moisturizer. Okay, can you guys see that? Literally looks like I have nothing on, and that's one of the selling points of the foundation. However, I'm not quite certain if for me that is something that I'm really fond of, because I find that I have to go in so many times for me to see a difference. Maybe I'm the problem, because I'm just so used to like using products that just look like a mask instantly after you put it on. But yeah, okay. But also bear in mind that I'm using a damp sponge, so it does soak up the product. So you can certainly see that I have something on, but you're not quite certain, like, is it foundation, is it BB cream, is it like tinted moisturizer, like what's going on? So this is one side of my face. Let me try to remove my hair out of the way. So that's one side of my face, and this is the other side of my face with the foundation on. And I did about 2 layers, okay? And then I'm gonna apply it on this side of my face. Then I'll be using a brush. I've never done this before. I'll always apply this foundation with a sponge, so this is also gonna be exciting to discover for me as well. So I'm using just a thick foundation brush, which I bought from Take A Lot. So that's just one layer. I'm gonna go in again. Okay, so you guys, so this is the brush side and this is the beauty sponge side. Okay, so I feel like the brush side certainly looks way better. I look hydrated. This side I look quite matte. I'm not sure if the sponge has sucked all the moisture from my skin, but I can definitely say this side looks way better than this side. And it's actually my first time, like I'm saying, it's my first time that I have tried to apply this foundation with the brush on, but I would recommend using a brush because that looks so beautiful. Like, that just looks so good. So yeah, I'm gonna do the rest of my face and I'm gonna come back on camera. I mean, I'm just gonna put on foundation on the rest of my face and I'm gonna come back on camera and show you how I look with the full face with foundation on. So this is how the foundation looks after a full application on my face. It has certainly set, okay, or rather it has certainly oxidized. But the lady from the masterclass that I went, she was like, no, we don't use that term because it's a negative term. So we say it has set, meaning that the shade of the foundation has certainly changed just a tinge bit. I feel like it's okay on me because I've worn this so many times. Right now it might look a little bit too darker than my chest, just a tinge bit. However, once I put on my powder and the rest of my face, it does match me, so it's okay. But then that's only because I've worn this so many times. If this was the first impressions, I probably would be like so scared. So it's a good thing that it's not a first impressions, okay? And I would certainly advise you going into the store and getting properly shade matched. So this is how the foundation looks. I like how it's looking, and I have to say I have to give credit to the brush because so many other times when I've used this foundation and used a sponge, I always tell my boyfriend like I'm not really a fan of this foundation after I've just applied it. I don't know, for some reason it just doesn't give me that instant, like, you know, boost, like, okay, I have foundation on, like, you know, that confidence boost. But now, honey, with this brush, it is giving everything that it is supposed to give, okay? So this is how it looks. So now that I'm done and I've showed you guys how it looks, I'm gonna go do the rest of my face and then I'll come back on camera and I'll show you guys how it looks when I put on concealer, powder, the blush and all the works. Alright you guys, so now I'm back. I did the rest of my face apart from lashes, but this is how the foundation looks. I'm really loving how it looks right now, and I'm pretty certain from my past experiences that by the time I come back on camera later on, it's gonna be the same thing. I wanted to show you guys what the time is right now. I just need to find my phone quickly. But this is how my face looks. It looks so good. This foundation is just so gorgeous. See, it looks so beautiful. It looks so good. The color match is incredible. I'm just loving it. Currently the time is 9:50 Alright, so I'm gonna come back later on. But for now, you guys, I'll see you later on. I'll probably be back maybe around 6 in the evening, or if I can really push it, perhaps 8. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna have it on all day and then I'm gonna come back and give you guys my thoughts. Hi guys. Alright, so I'm back. It's much later on in the evening. Currently the time is 22:24. So it's 6 minutes to 10:30 in the evening, and this is how my face is looking. I told you guys that this foundation is it, honey. I'm just gonna move my hair out of the way so that you guys can see how I look like. And to think I didn't even do a great job today of doing my makeup. I'll tell you guys about my day. I went out this morning, got back, took a nap for the longest time with this face on, and I woke up. The only thing I did do after I woke up, I did put on like setting spray. I just put this on. That is it. And then I went away again and I just got back home now. So I've had a full day and a nap in between, and my face still looks so good. And I was saying that if you guys are thinking about like investing or buying your first high-end foundation, I would really recommend this foundation for you guys. Like I'm saying, it's also my first like high-end foundation, and I'm really finding it worth the buck. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a close-up so that you guys can see me properly. Alright, you guys, so I am thinking of doing a giveaway. Actually, I'm definitely going to be doing a giveaway. So I was thinking of doing it right now, like telling you guys. Okay, in fact, let's actually go ahead. Let me give you guys the rules to the giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway because we have reached 1K on my channel, and I really wanted to do a giveaway even when I reached 500 subscribers. But at that time, my engagement wasn't so much. I did kind of ask on my channel, and I think like one person responded. But now my engagement has improved so much. So I feel like there will be a lot more people within the giveaway. So I'm going to be doing a giveaway because we've reached 1K on the channel. So in order to enter into the giveaway, I am gonna require for you to be subscribed to my channel. Okay, secondly, you have to like this video and you have to comment on this video. Third, you have to follow me on my Instagram. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting it on the screen what my Instagram handle is. Go ahead, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to this channel, and leave a comment down below, and I'll be announcing the winner in my next video. And don't worry, you guys, my next video is not going to be like a long time from now. I actually have about 3 videos filmed that I need to edit, so trust me, my next video will be like within a week. Okay, so make sure you guys do that before we end this video. I hope this review was worth it, even though I feel like I didn't really give you guys a lot. I just pretty much did a demonstration of me applying the foundation on, and that was it. But yeah, you guys, like I would definitely recommend this foundation. This foundation is long lasting. This foundation does give you a soft matte look. This foundation, it does not transfer. Okay, like I noticed that it like if I put on powder around my nose and like my eyes, those parts it does transfer, but other parts of me, they do not transfer. Like if, like over here for instance, I'm going to show you guys, like nothing, it does not transfer. If you don't put powder, it will not transfer, nothing will happen. But if you have powder, then it definitely will transfer. I will try it, but I feel like that would be stupid because I'm making my sweater like dirty. But yeah, it is like it's just a good foundation. Okay, just buy it. Yeah, you guys, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Okay, and please do not forget to enter the giveaway so that we can celebrate 1K together. Okay, guys, and yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I'll be announcing the winner next week, and I'm gonna be giving away like some makeup products. I do have a lot of makeup products. I actually got like a gift from Sobe a while back, and I haven't used any of those products. I don't have the items with me right now, but trust me, you guys, these are the items that you actually do want to have, okay? So make sure to enter the giveaway. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I will see you guys on my next video. Mwah!